This video is sponsored by Dollar Shave Club. Stay tuned to the end of the video to learn more. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Caboose bringing you another video, and today what we're going to be talking about is, well, some more leaks that is going to be coming from 4chan about this Superman game. Now, before we jump into this, I wanted to ask you guys, of course, if you could leave a like rating on the video as it shows your support, and I would really appreciate it. So if you could leave a like, that would be awesome. And with that said, well, let's just jump right into this. Now, before we do though, actually, I wanted to let you guys know, obviously, that I don't usually cover a lot of 4chan stuff because you really can't put too much stock in 4chan leaks. However, what I will say here, and I won't go too much further into it, is there is something here in this post that I've heard before. And that's all I'll say. You know, I don't want to confirm or deny anything. It's just there's something here that I've heard before, which is why I'm covering it right now and why there might be some validity to this post on 4chan. So with that said, let's talk about this. So, a post was made on 4chan from an anonymous user that's saying here in the title of the post that the Game Informer cover for July is going to be Superman. And then they give a bunch of like a big description here of what this game is going to be. The title is going to be Superman. Simple as that. No subtitle, nothing like that. It's going to be developed by Rocksteady, which is something that we have been hearing for quite a while now outside of just this 4chan leak. The gameplay is going to be coming during the Microsoft conference, and it will be running on the Xbox One X. The reveal trailer will be showing off Brainiac's assault on Metropolis, and a weakened / battered Superman will be featured in there. And then the gameplay will demonstrate flying and combat against some of Brainiac's drones, and the website for the game is supermangame.com. It's a blocked website right now, but one thing that people in the replies have confirmed is that that website, supermangame.com, is a domain owned by WB. And that's another thing that makes this post really interesting, is the fact that WB has purchased and has that domain owned to them. That's what makes this really interesting right now. But granted, you know, the counter to that is that they probably purchased that domain just for the fact that at some point in time, they're gonna make a Superman game, and they want to have that domain already secured for when that time comes. But things are starting to fall in place. Things are starting to line up a little bit with these leaks and with these theories and speculation about the fact that a Rocksteady Superman game reveal is imminent, and the fact that this game could be real. Now, one of the red flags when I was reading this post was that it said here that the gameplay was coming from the Microsoft conference. And this is actually something I've seen through a couple of previous 4chan leaks about this Superman game. And initially I was like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Why would they be revealing the game during the Microsoft conference when it's been well documented that WB Games has had plenty of ties with PlayStation? But then it hit me. One of the big tentpole releases for PlayStation right now is Spider-Man PS4. And obviously, during the PlayStation conference, they want that to be a big thing to showcase. They want Spider-Man to be a huge, big deal to showcase during that conference. So why would they also be showing a DC game? It makes sense that WB Games would maybe shift the focus to have this game revealed during the Microsoft conference and maybe have some ties to Xbox, although we'll have to wait and see for that. But it does make sense that this game will be revealed during the Microsoft conference for the Xbox rather than during the PlayStation conference, considering that PlayStation's conference is going to have a huge focus on a Marvel game. So initially I thought that was a red flag, but thinking about it a little more, it starts to make sense. And hey, E3 is a mere 10 or 11 days away, and I believe the Microsoft conference is on June 10th. So just about 10 days from now, we are going to find out whether or not all these leaks have been true and whether or not this Superman game is real. Granted, just because it's not shown at the Microsoft conference or just because it's not revealed at E3 at all, doesn't necessarily mean that this game is completely not real at all. It might just mean that maybe these leaks were untrue, but the game still could be in development. But we'll see, you know, if that Microsoft conference comes around and we see this Superman game, then the hype train can commence. And I mean, based on the title of this 4chan post, the Game Informer cover for July will be Superman. So that means not even a month later, we're going to get a ton of more information about the game, a ton of more gameplay, hopefully, through the coverage from Game Informer. Because if it's anything like what they did for Spider-Man, then that means we are in for a freaking treat. But here's hoping. We're just going to have to wait and see. E3 is right around the corner, and I am going to be there. I am so beyond excited to attend E3 this year and see all the awesome stuff that's going to be there. But before we end today's video, I wanted to give you guys a quick word here from our sponsors of the video, Dollar Shave Club. So as mentioned at the top of the video, this video here is sponsored by Dollar Shave Club. Now, if you haven't heard of Dollar Shave Club already, well, I'm going to give you guys a rundown, but you can also check the link in the description box below to learn more. Dollar Shave Club is as simple as this. This is the best place to get the most high quality grooming product at the most affordable price. Going to Dollar Shave Club will ensure that you get not just the best shaving experience, but some of the best experiences for your entire grooming routine. You know, we all have our routine when we wake up in the morning, we get up, we take our shower, we brush our teeth, we make sure our hair doesn't look like a mess, and this is the stuff that you want to use to help you with that. So, for $5, you can get yourself a box full of goodies that comes with Amber Lavender Body Cleanser, 4 razor heads, as well as, of course, the razor to go along with that, some shave butter to ensure that you have the most clean shaving experience, some One Wipe Charlies, and their monthly printed magazine. So you get quite a deal here for just $5, and again, there's going to be a link in the description box below for you to be able to learn more about Dollar Shave Club and what else they can offer for you for their prices. So check that link in the description box below. I also wanted to once again thank Dollar Shave Club for sponsoring this video, and I'm now going to take you guys to the end of the video for what we're talking about today. And with that said, I kick it to you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Do you think that this Superman game is real? Do you think we're going to get this reveal during E3? I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below. I'm Caboose, and once again, if you could leave a like rating on the video, it shows your support, and I would really appreciate it. And you can click on screen to make your way to one of the other videos on the channel, or you can click my logo to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description. Drop a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you have an opinion, and subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.